time for some celebrity dish.
All right, you saw her up high just a few minutes ago. All right, lifestyle and celebrity expert Valerie Greenberg.
Yeah, now she's down low, like the temperatures today compared to yesterday.
Right, yeah.
Did you go out and enjoy the day yesterday?
I actually took an Amtrak to DC.
Okay.
And I was so excited to come join you guys. And first thing I did was take my jacket off. I was like, okay, let me strip down the layers and get ready for some hot celeb dish.
Nice.
Okay.
By the way, she's based in New York. That's why she's saying she took the Amtrak, so it's good to have
This is
you
my
here.
second home. My family's here.
Nice.
Oh, well, okay, that's good. Yeah, so we got the warm weather, and now we're back to cold again. All right. So let's talk about Rihanna. The rain isn't letting up. Fresh off the field from the Super Bowl halftime show, Riri set to perform at next month's Oscars. Now, as you remember, Rihanna laid tracks for the tearjerker Lift Me Up, which was from the Black Panther Wakanda Forever soundtrack. The song nominated for Best Original Song and is Rihanna's first Oscar nomination. The Academy Awards, March 12th. How excited are we to see her hit the stage again?
There's nothing that Rihanna can't do.
Right?
She is so incredible. I had the privilege of meeting her in 2019 when she launched Savage X Fenty, her lingerie line. And this is a woman that is just real as ever. She is just like a woman of the people and so down to earth, yet so absolutely
like
incredible.
That island gal, right?
100%.
Yeah.
And I mean, trust me, I was like, hey, I'm wearing Trophy Wife, one of her most popular makeups. And she turned around and she was like, I see you. She's so sharp. And I think that we are all ecstatic to see this woman pregnant, glowing, and performing, and hopefully winning an Oscar.
On that note, do you think because she's obviously won a few Grammys,
right?
I'm not sure if she's won an Emmy for her runway show on Amazon Prime, but either way, if she wins this Oscar, do you think she will eventually become an EGOT? I know they're only 18. I mean, obviously, this is a hard feat.
For me,
she's young. She's
there's
34.
no doubt in my mind.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
You think so?
She can tackle anything.
Bucket list? Okay.
I don't think I don't put anything past her.
Okay.
I'd say give it some time.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
You got any comments?
No, I just...
You still want to talk about the album?
Yeah, I was going to say, we're just not getting another album
Let's
ever.
go with
That's
it,
all.
though.
Yeah, we'll
Just
get the
wants an
EGOT, but no more album, no more music.
So
Maybe
if she
her
wins the
babies will
Oscar,
be
you'll be
on.
like, but
Yeah.
she didn't come out with an
There you
album,
go.
so what does it really matter?
Ah.
Best of luck to her. Well, we have more Celebrity Dish. We want to bring out producer Chris, who's in the control room with some Cardi B news. And apparently there's more to that disastrous BAFTA performance that we've seen before. That's not Cardi B. That's Ariana DeBose.
There you go.
We'll cover them both, though.
Real quick, I am going to just give you a quick update on Rihanna. She did not, I don't believe she had the Emmy, but the Savage by Fenty primetime show did win one for choreography, I believe.
Good to know.
Not sure it went to her, though. I agree. She'll probably end up with one someday. In the meantime, though, let's go from Rihanna to Ariana, because we're talking about that quote-unquote humiliating BAFTAs performance. You may have seen it. She hit the stage. She performed a rap kind of celebrating some of the female nominees. A lot of the internet laughed at it. Some people called it cringy. There's also video of the audience members looking a little uncomfortable. Now, if you think it was just kind of happened that way, that's not the case. It was rehearsed that way. And now we're getting some new video showing those rehearsals. Take a look.
Name Emma, I'm so fond. Anna, girl, you were great in Blonde. Danielle D, you broke my heart. Michelle, I've loved you from the start. Angela Bassett did the thing. Viola Davis, my woman king. Blanche Kate, you're a genius. And Jamie Lee, you are all of us. Angela Bassett did the thing. Viola Davis, my woman king. Blanche Kate, you're a genius. And Jamie Lee, you are all of us. Not one of us gets here alone. All these queens, we need a bigger throne. House of BAFTA. The vibe is strong. Be true to you. You can't go wrong.
Slay.
So that video was shared by the BAFTA's musical director who directed Ariana's performance, and he kind of did it to kind of hit back at all the criticism. And here's the thing. It's campy. It's fun. I know she deleted her social media over all of the backlash, but I think the internet kind of loves it for being so weird. What do you guys think?
I completely agree with you. Listen, we can't please everyone all the time. Ariana DeBose is 100% pure talent, and this is a woman that can perform on stage and then win an Oscar in a movie.
Right.
Many people can't do that, and I think she's actually just a really good human, too.
I think so, too. And I kind of wish she, obviously this is easier said than done if you see people kind of poking fun at it, but I wish she would have just embraced it. You know, she's clearly talented. She has nothing to prove. She's a performer, and she just should have embraced it, you know, and and just say, hey, you know what? It is silly. It is fun. That was the point of it. You might find it cringe, but you're talking about it. So, but I still, it's so funny because when I hop on TikTok, in the comments, I just see people putting Angela Davis or Angela Bassett did the thing. So that's like the line now. People are like, what's the thing?
She's still learning. I think every performer is learning how to deal with like social media and the feedback that they get. So maybe next time, if there's a little hiccup where not everybody's happy, she will continue to stay on. Oh, there's me and my mom when we met her.
Oh!
By the way, this woman has no entourage whatsoever, and she's so down to earth. Just incredible human. She was so nice to me and my mom.
She seems really sweet.
Yeah. So I want to see more of her.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario, we have another one of those just like gifts that we can always send each other of the clip of her performing.
Right, but you've got to caption it and follow up text and say Angela Bassett did the thing, right?
So was she really out of breath? That's the question.
That's the only thing I wanted to answer. Why was she so out of breath?
I mean, it's a lot of work to do all of that. Hey guys, do you mind taking this story for me while I go answer that phone?
Yeah.
You got to answer. He's got to answer.
I got to answer the phone.
All right, I got it. Hopefully, well, he'll let us know if it's breaking news. In the meantime, Cardi B serving looks while serving time. A judge ordered the rapper to complete 15 days of community service as part of the plea deal over a fight at a strip club back in 2018. She tweeted a photo of herself dressed for duty, wearing $1,200 boots and a Chanel hat. Just another Thursday for Cardi B. She captioned the post, "Day whatever the blank of community service, obey the law." So. I mean, listen, happens to the best of us, right? You just got to dress up and, I don't know, do community service when you
after going to the strip club.
Wisdom, what would you be wearing
if I went to the strip club and got in trouble? I'd dress up too. Why not?
Have you ever gotten in trouble at a strip club?
You know what? I'm not a fan of the strip club. I've never been to a strip club.
All class over there.
No, I'm not saying that. Yeah, hold on.
I see someone. Wait a minute. We got
So what do you think about what Cardi's wearing for community service?
Was she wearing clothes?
She was wearing clothes.
I want to know, really, the question is, have you ever gotten in trouble at a strip club? Okay.
No.
Okay. You had to think about that one.
Breaking news.
I guess trouble is subjective. Hey, listen.
I don't even go to strip clubs.
See, that's what I'm saying.
I don't know. He looks a little nervous there. Thank you so much for joining us. We're not done with finesse just yet, all right? It's going to be a confessional segment. Holly, we'll send it over to you for now.